Hi, I'm Marisa from the Snail restaurant in Hyde Park. At the Snail, we sell a lot of fried rice and we have a variety of it. But today, I will show you how to make only basic fried rice. And additional to that, you can add on whatever you like to be your own creation. But the important thing is to know how to make just the basic fried rice. So the ingredient we need is the cooked rice, which this one I cooked from the rice cooker, and I take it out to keep it at the room temperature so it will make a perfect fried rice. Or if you have a leftover from your carryout from last night or yesterday, you can use that so it will be a new dish for you. And then we need half a cup of sliced onions, 2 eggs, diced tomatoes, chopped up green onions, and I put here just 1 teaspoon of curry powder if you like to add on that into your fried rice to make a curry fried rice. And then we need the soy sauce. That's the important thing. I put here three kinds of soy sauce. The first one is the blue soy sauce, which is a thin soy sauce with mushroom. It has a good aroma of the mushrooms. And this one is just the regular soy sauce, but it has they brew it in such a way that it has a good aroma. And this has a stronger taste than this one. This one is a thick soy sauce. The reason I'm putting it here because some people might like their fried rice kind of brownish. And this soy sauce, it has a dark brown color and it tastes like a molasses, so it is sweet. Instead of adding sugar, you can add this one. It has a color and a sweetness as well. And then other than that, we need vegetable oil. You need chicken or pork or beef or duck, gluten, vegetable, green peas, barbecue pork, whatever you like to put it in your fried rice. But the basic thing is this basic fried rice. So let's go to the stove and we'll create our basic fried rice together. Okay, now we're going to start cooking our basic fried rice. The tool we need is the pan. In Asian kitchen, most of the Asian kitchen has a wok. But I don't want you to invest in that to make just the basic fried rice. You can use the pan that you have at home. Just have a little bit deeper pan so the rice won't fall off by the edge. And then a big spoon that you can stir. This is the two things, very basic, very simple to make our fried rice. Okay, let's heat up the pan. Remember last time I told you the technique that it's important that nothing will stick to the pan if you heat up the pan first. And when the pan is hot, add on the oil. And when the oil is hot, and then you add on some other ingredients. That is the important key to make it perfect and easy to cook so you don't have any struggle with it. And then we have all our ingredients here, the cooked rice that you leave it outside to have like a room temperature that it lost its steam. And then we have eggs, we have chopped up onions, green onions and diced tomato. Just only these few things to be our basic fried rice. And don't forget our soy sauce. In this recipe, we use 3 cups of cooked rice, and we want to use 5 tablespoons of the stronger flavor soy sauce, the green top. And then we need 3 tablespoons of vegetable oil. So we don't want to use too much oil. And then we need 1 teaspoon of just sugar, regular sugar, or you want to use brown sugar is fine. So now I think the oil is hot, so let's put, the pan is hot, let's put the oil in. There we go. And I think now the oil is hot. Low down the fire a little bit because we want to cook the onion first. Why cook the onion first? Because onion is the vegetable that gives out a very sweet flavor if you cook them in a low temperature and for a while until it kind of soft and have a glassy look into it. So now I'm just turning it off because the pan is still hot. Okay. And then we'll put it on one side and we're gonna crash the eggs in. So have to heat the pan a little bit and make sure that the pan is hot before you put the eggs in because the egg is cold And then when you put it, it's maybe stick to the pan. But let's see. Put 1 egg. And let it cook. And then you scramble it in the pan. Okay. And the second one. So to adjust the fire, it's up to your taste. You don't have to have it too hot or have it too low, so it will cook slowly. And the important thing about making fried rice is that when you put the rice in, so now the egg is cooked. So you scramble the egg is cooked, and then you add on the rice. The important thing is to make every grain of rice hot before you put the seasoning in, because the rice will absorb all the seasoning better. So while that is cooking, heating, let's say, so now you come here to see all the soy sauce that you have put in the cup with measure. Since we need to add some sugar, and then if you, let's say, you sprinkle the sugar, maybe some grain has some flavor, some grain doesn't. So to be sure to mix it on the side. Now I need to stir this, okay. You can just mash it a little bit, because when the rice is cold, it's not that soft anymore. Even though you mash it like this, it won't become mushy. That's why you leave the rice outside until it's become in a room temperature. If it's hot, maybe when you mash it, it becomes like a mushy fried rice. So now we mix that soy sauce and sugar. Make sure that all the sugar has melt. Okay, and now our rice is getting hot. Okay, and then you can add your soy sauce. By the meantime, keep stirring. Okay. So now all the flavor has been absorbed into the rice, and the rice has kind of lightly brownish color, and I'm sure it has already some flavor. So let's add on some tomatoes. Why we add the green onion last? Because green onion is a very fragile vegetable. It doesn't like to be cooked long time. It's just like a swift heat. So it will stay green. So now we are cooking the rice and the tomatoes until the tomato is cooked. If you like to have a nice smell of pepper, just put some pepper. Either white pepper or this black pepper is fine. You can taste it if you like more soy sauce. Some people like some food salty, or some more sugar if you like them sweet, but just to be on the safe side, I think this is good enough. Salty food never is good for you. Okay, I think the rice is hot. You can taste it a little bit. It's good. Okay, and now we add on our green onions. There we go. Just stir for maybe 1 minute. Okay, I think our basic fried rice is done. Okay, so now come to our presentation. So I'm sure every household has this bowl. We're gonna make the basic fried rice into a good looking fried rice. So you have a bowl. Remember, this bowl gonna be, we're gonna flip it. So you put the beautiful thing on the bottom, like colorful thing. Let's say tomatoes, green onions. Okay, put that on the bottom. On the side too. And you press it a little bit with your spoon. Okay, and here's our plate. And then you just do like this. And here's our beautiful fried rice. There we go. And don't forget our carrot flowers. Let's just pick some from here. There we go too. And our green onions. So this is our basic fried rice. So it's easy, isn't it? So I hope you can do it. If you can't, just come to the Snail. I'll teach you how, and it's very easy. Thank you for joining me, and next time we'll make something more elaborate.